Republican Congressman Mo Brooks says Senator Mitch McConnell, Majority Leader, should step down. Roll tape.
At this point, if I were Mitch McConnell, I would resign and let somebody else see if they can provide the kind of leadership that is necessary to address health care now, tax reform next, infrastructure next, and on down the list. But we cannot continue to have the kind of failures we've had in the United States Senate.
All right, Congressman Louie Gohmert joins us now, Republican from Texas, frequent guest on the show. Louie, this is a flat-out war between two wings of the Republican Party. Until it's settled, there will be nothing done in Congress. That's my opinion. What say you?
I don't think it's an all-out war between two factions of the Republican Party. I think it is a war between people who repeatedly made a promise that they would repeal Obamacare and their own conscience pushing them to keep their word, and then something else pushing them to lie about what they said.
It's a war. It is a war. At the very least, it is a significant dispute.
Yeah, well, it's outrageous. And, you know, I prayed for Senator McCain for his health, for his full recovery from the cancer, but it doesn't give him the right to make people suffer more under the current ACA. It's just incredible. Every one of those senators, except for Susan Collins, said, we will repeal Obamacare. For heaven's sake, that bill last night, Stuart, I've been here 12 years, seems like an eternity. I have never, ever heard of either body contacting the other body here in the Congress and saying, look, you've got to promise us, because we can only pass this bill if you promise us you won't pass it. Stuart, that's never happened before that I've ever heard of.
It is a clear-cut divide. It is an intense division within the Republican Party. And I'm putting it to you again, Louie, until you bridge that gap, until you bridge it, until you bring peace to the Republican Party, you cannot get tax cuts done.
It's a matter of people keeping their word, Stuart. It's just pushing people at war with some of us that want to keep our word, just pushing them to keep their word. If they will keep their word, then we're
do you agree with
shape.
this? As things stand within the Republican Party, we are not going to get taxes cut.
Well, actually, we had a very good conference this morning in the House, and you know, we have done some good things, and I hope that it's good news for the economy that we're finally giving up on the border adjustment tax. I mean, I was talking to a bunch of business people from Longview and Lufkin. They're going, we don't see this helping us. It's going to hurt. So it's great news they're going to abandon that. I think we can get tax reform done now that that's out. But I keep pushing the president. Don't let Ryan and McConnell talk you up to 20 to 24%. Stay at 15. We undercut China. We bring all these manufacturing jobs back. And our economy, I think my friend Art Laffer said after they got that 30.5% tax cut, they had 12% growth after that. I mean, wow, can you imagine getting back to that? That would be awesome, but we can do it now that we got the BAT out of the way, and we can just go with the big tax cuts.
Okay, I just hope
that's going to be great news.
The Democrats will demagogue you to death. It will be giveaways to the rich, and there will be some Republicans who cave.
The CBO score will kill us because we're not going to add this new stream of tax money coming in. But he's right. We just need to say, put a provision in the bill. CBO doesn't count on this one. They can't find their rear end with both hands. We're moving forward because this is going to jumpstart the economy, and it isn't going to stop as long as these tax cuts are in place. Do the tax cuts, watch people make more money, hire more people. It's going to be awesome, but we can't let ourselves get bogged down, and we can't walk away from the repeal of Obamacare. People are really hurting, and we owe it to them not to have lied about repealing Obamacare. And God bless Trump. Trump is hanging in there. If we had a lesser president, I'd say we have no hope, but Trump is not going to give up, and I'm grateful he's there.
I got to go. Look,
I know you
as
do.
Always. You know
I'm sorry, I'm wound up, Stuart,
no,
because we're going to drive. We're going to get this stuff done.
Thanks, Louie Gohmert. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Stuart.